future of your city depends on your votes this evening. Today, November the 6th, is the most important day of New Los Angeles City, aka New Milwaukee life. Today, we're deciding on not, oh, what bumfuck idiot is, like, the most fashionable person in the world, who's the most fashionable person in the city, or like, oh, who can make the best propaganda for the two teams. No. Today, we're deciding the real shit, the shit that matters, and the shit that will affect every single person in this server until the end of fucking time. Today, we are deciding what the official municipal flag for New Los Angeles City, aka New Milwaukee is. This shit is more important than you would ever initially think to give it credit for. You might think flags, I don't even care. Like, what's the flag designed for my state? What's the flag designed for my city? Here is the fucking bottom line. I, with Ben, were walking around Cop Kill Town. Yeah, I went to Cop Kill Town. I was walking around. I put on my Sunday's best. Me and him were just talking shop. I went and I shit talked his comic to all of the shops in Cop Kill Town. Now they've all got them sold out because I bought them all so there would be no more on the shelves, so he couldn't sell any more copies. That's some like big brain shit for you right there. So anyway, I was in Cop Kill Town with Ben. We were walking to some bookstores, and what do we see? Okay. Travel to Rome. Okay, you got a picture of Rome on it. Okay, travel to Los Angeles. Okay, you got a picture of Los Angeles. Travel to Chicago. Chicago doesn't have some bumfuck, Diamond doesn't look, cityscape, look at the buildings of Chicago. Malleable, interchangeable, buildings get toppled all the time. Planes just crash into buildings with the force of 1,000 fucking G's over and over again in the city. Just earlier today, I saw like 3 9/11s outside my door, like not even a big deal. Buildings don't matter. Here, what was on the cover of this fucking tour guide, of this like travel to Chicago. Here's what was on the cover. The Chicagan flag. The flag of Chicago is this like blue, it's like a tricolor, like a horizontal. So it's like a droop. It was like that, and it was blue, white, and blue, and then there are 4 fucking red stars in the middle, and it's a beautiful Kunstwerk of design, and it's the pinnacle of graphic design. That guy went to fucking college. That guy went to fucking the state-sponsored gulag where you learn how to make cool images. He went there and he made the best fucking design flag of all time, and that's the Chicagan flag. So he goes there and he makes the Chicagan flag, and everyone around the world remembers the Colorado flag. They all know what it looks like because it's so fucking good. He spent 1,000 years weaving this flag, handmade, 1,001 stitches in this one flag, and so everyone loves the fuck out of it. And so that's what the thing is. Flags are immortal. Flags are forever. Flags are eternal. And that's what you have to fucking realize, is that it can be propaganda fleeting. It doesn't matter. Songs don't matter. Images don't matter. What matters are flags. And today, you are going to be voting for flags. And we are not going to take this fucking lightly. This is not a joke. This is not some fucking shit that's you can pass off and you can be like, I don't have to vote. It'll be like like the midterm elections and how you don't have to vote for those, and because those are just like a total ploy used by the two, the GOP and the Democrats to lure you into false sense of security and make you pretend that you have agency over your life and over your country, about how your votes are actually just picked up, one by one and thrown directly in the trash, and how you actually have no say in the United States government. You know how it's like that? Opposite of that. Opposite. I'm the opposite of that. I'm pummeling into you that this is indeed the most favorable decision you will make of your entire goddamn fucking life, and that this decision will last the entirety of Endless War being a fucking server on your server list. This will have ramifications for season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you will be remiss if you do not let your voice be heard, and you do not cast your vote and let the die be cast, and you have your opinion and your voice heard, and you exercise your civil rights. Listen, look around you. democracy, it's over. It's done. Like it's past its prime. We tried it out. We tried democracy, didn't work. We tried republicanism, didn't work. It's all out of here. We tried anarchy, didn't work. That's why New Los Angeles City is not an anarchy. It does not have a government. We had a mayor. Look what happened. We had a mayor. He was a ghost, and he fucked shit up. This is true. They're ghosts. They deserve to be racist upon because they inherently are a worse race. Ghosts do not deserve to have like rights or anything because the last mayor was so fucking bad. That's why we don't have a government anymore. That's why we abolished the government. It's not like we're going around and we don't have rules. There just is no government. It's not anarchy. There just is no government. There just is no government. So that's why it's so important that you do not skip this, because this is not an anarchy where, you know, nothing matters, you know, oh, boo, nothing matters, oh, boo, nothing matters. No, it's not like that. Today, we're going to be voting, because voting is how we express our civil rights. The fate of this city, the fate of this municipal area depends on you voting in this flag referendum. How many more times do I got to say it to you people? Vote! Go and vote! And without further ado, click the link in the description and you will go to Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers Endless War, the Discord server. And I'm about to re-enlist the channel, the flag referendum. There's no limit to how much you can vote because this isn't a democracy. This is no government. I'm gonna be unlisting it right now, and let's see how it goes, everyone. You guys won't be able to send messages, but you can sure as hell read them. And I want you to react. Let's scroll back up here so you can see. Let me make sure it's working right. Yeah, it should be working out. Let me know if something's not working out. All right. The new Los Angeles City. Oh fuck! Hold on. You almost saw my fucking stream key there for a second. Good thing that it was censored. Lol. And close that. Haha. The new Los Angeles City. God damn it! Fuck. All right, the new Los Angeles City, aka Neil Milwaukee flag referendum. React with a slime heart emoji on the flag design that you vote for. There is no limit to how many times you can vote. So vote for as many designs as your little heart can handle adoring. Listen, this is fucking huge. This is fucking burn the house down with this information that is at your disposal. This is not like, oh, who do I want to vote for? Like, oh, you know, who do I dislike the least? You know, this isn't like oh, you know, who do I dislike the least? No. This is fucking not first past the post. This is vote for as many designs as you like. You could vote for literally every single design if you wanted. This is all it's gonna be is whichever design has the most hearts after it will be the official municipal flag for New Los Angeles City, aka Neil Milwaukee. And I will be giving you the live coverage. I am a certified journalist. I am a journalist, and I will be giving you the live coverage, the live updates, and I will be showing you the fucking real shit. No delay. There will be no delay. Stream delay doesn't even fucking exist. This is instantaneous gratification. This is instantaneous news coverage, and this is the real shit. I'm being jacked up pure social nervous system as we speak. I'm about to plug the fucking Ethernet cable connecting this stream to your computer into your fucking asshole, and you're gonna get live ass news. Without further ado, let's switch to the fucking flag referendum chat and let's see what the first early leads are. I listened to my Septri design and then Smear's design, and listen. We all know Septri is a rowdy. We all know that Smearg is a killer, and no matter how much I hate killers to the bone, I feel they're in the inferior race. I just want to say to you, do not vote on your prejudices. Listen, this is the time for the true no government experience and experiment that New Los Angeles City is. We want to try out no government, see how it works. And this is really the only way, if you put aside your prejudices and your will and your need for blood and your want to destroy the other race, if you can just put that aside for one measly afternoon to help decide the race for all juveniles, lowercase j, all juveniles across this municipal area. If you just want to put aside your prejudice, that would be preferred, so we can get the true, genuine results. So if you're right, don't just vote for Septright. Vote for Septright anyway. But don't just vote for Septright because he's a rowdy. And if you're a killer, don't just vote for Smear. Don't vote for Smear in any case. Don't do that. Just vote with your heart, your soul, your dick, and your brain. So, without further ado, let me switch over and see how things are turning out today. All right. Let me stop at the first. Okay. The first one. This is my favorite. It's no secret that this flag is my favorite. This one right here. The original ANCAP. In the sword and the circle of stars over it. It's beautiful. Listen, Ben's not here. Ben doesn't give a shit about flags because he doesn't fucking know what's good for him. I know what's good for flags, and I know what the fuck is right. He's like, and everyone else is like, pure black, huh? Isn't that bad graphic design? All right, listen. All right, listen. I don't want you to know about me, but I designed a graphic once, and let me fucking tell you that there is nothing more alluring than the most top right colors that you can possibly get. In this case, the bottom right. You do not want to fuck around. You don't want to do a fucking pussy step, half measure, and just get, some colors in the middle, or, some colors that are a little bit brighter than others. No. Get the fucking most expressive, vivid, and bright, highly saturated colors that you can, because any other thing is weak. If this were like, like an off black, there's another one that's an off black. It's like an off black purplish color. If this flag were to fight that flag in the arena, this flag would be stronger. It has the stronger color, and therefore it would overpower it in a mano-a-mano gladiatorial-like fight. So this is the fucking deal, dude. Black, pure black, blacker than my ex-wife's fucking soul. This is the real fucking shit. And this is the sort of flag that you should be voting for, because this is just the best flag. Fuck you. All right, next one. This one's got 3 stars. This one's only got 1 slime heart. It's just the reverse of it, fuck it, whatever, it doesn't even matter, it's not even cool. This one I know a lot. This one, the second one right here, a lot of people are gonna vote for this one because it's sort of like a mixture of Smearg and Septrai's design. It's Smearg's, little bullets and fucking whatever, and Septrai's ANCAP slice. I like it, it's good. It's not pure black though. I would say out of these, my favorite would be this one because I like it. It's just more interesting. Like, how many flags are split horizontally like this? Granted, it's got this cool bullet design, and that would make it more interesting. I wouldn't be upset if this were my flag. I wouldn't be upset. But I think that this is way cooler. It's way more unique, and it's just more RCK. It's got more stuff going on. I wish it were pure black, but I like that it's a slice, from one end to the other end, and it's cool, and I like it, and it's cool. It's got 2 hearts. So far, once winning is the 4. Hey, one more vote, live coverage, 1 more vote since I was doing this. This is live shit, dude. This isn't fucking pussy shit. This is live news coverage. We're coming to you hot. We're giving you hot shit right now. Sorry. A little bit slow to my throat. All right, let's get on the next ones. Below this, Ciao bella, grazie, ah, ciao bella, beautiful, bellissimo, this is the shit that I want. This is exactly what I was just saying. This is this flag, but fucking pure black, pure black, like the fucking soul of my dead children. Black as can be. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something that I don't really tell a lot of people. I've sired about 7 children before in my life. Every single one of them, Commodus, Caligula, Caracula, oh no, all of them tyrants, and I've killed them all with my bare fucking hands. Smother them with a pillow. I've killed them, and let me tell you, this pure black reminds me of the evil coursing through my son's blood, and that just hypes me the fuck up. All right, let's get to the next one. 4 stars, looking good. Let me check chat. Let me check chat. Let me check chat. All right, let's go. All right, next is I might stop trying. This one looks terrible. Hate it. This one looks terrible. Hate it. All right, now we're getting to Smear's designs. All right, listen. True fact. Smear. She designed flags. I'm not having that shit. So here's what we got. Basically, her design. It was originally like sort of like endless war, and then there were like bullets crossing for, and it was black, and then it was like green, and then it was like purple bullets, and I was like, and it was like and it was basically like that. But she simplified it. And to make it more accessible to the public, she made it more green and black. And it's like this. And no. This is the same thing, but she's using her old design where it's endless war, including like the body pillar part of it. It's the same. It's the same thing. Now it's the same exact. This is like all the same flag. So it's green. It's green. It's a diagonal. And it's shooting. It's like the same thing as like up here, so it's got like a less strong color palette. You got this, which is the same thing as this, but it's actually got a way better color. Like this is fucked up. Like Sceptri, what the fuck were you thinking? What is this? What okay? I know this is like the font colors. Like this is like Referendum top colors. It's in gold and yellow. That's meant to simulate like a golden effect. Like it's like there's like a shine. It's like font made of pure gold, right? But this, what the fuck is this? What were you thinking? What were they thinking when they made this flag? This is like what is this? This doesn't look like gold. It just looks like a fucking nightmare. It looks like fucking shit. It looks like, okay, straight up. My son Caligula, when he was like a little kid, he got like a pet rabbit, and basically he just clubbed to death and used its blood to make me like a happy birthday note. And let me tell you, that happy birthday note, he misspelled birthday. He spelled it BR day. He didn't even use the TH. Listen, sound out your words, Caligula. Sound out your fucking words. Use syllables. Birth. Day. It's always spelled BRT day. It's spelled like that. Like, sound out your fucking words. Anyway, the point of that is that he pissed all over himself when I beat him that evening. And this yell reminds me of my son's piss. My dead son's piss. And that's pretty insensitive. And I don't really like hearing that shit. So let's scroll down here. Okay. This is like the same design, but like better. And you know what? I actually kind of like a lot. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. It just feels cleaner than up here. This feels like weirdly cleaner. I don't know if it's like something with like the JPEG artifacts or some shit going on, but I don't know. It just feels way cleaner. It feels like Smearg went in with her fucking with her sewing kit and her inks and her scarves, and she just mantled some scarves and she just fucking went to town. Betty Rossing it up right now. Betty Rossing it up in this bitch, and she just made the perfect fucking flag. Only problem is that I don't know what the fuck these triangles are. You know what these triangular Doritos? Would you spill your Doritos on the floor? No, I'm not having that on my flag design. I'm not allowing that to go down in my municipal area. I don't think I'm gonna vote for this. No, sorry, I'm not doing that whatsoever. All right. Then we have this one, which is like, skip. And then it's like, all right, this is really close to her original flag design, where it's endless war as a pillar, and then you've got the 2 rowdy and killer colored bullets. Listen, New Los Angeles City. All right, here's the deal. New Los Angeles City and New Milwaukee were originally two cities. They were not founded as one city. They got Budapest together. Originally, there was Buda and Pest on two different sides of the same river. And eventually, the cities got so big, they started engulfing one another. And they're like, oh, well, what the fuck? It's called Budapest. I mean, it's the same thing. Anyway, that's what happened to Los Angeles City. New Los Angeles City was founded on the Grand Canyon and was atop 7 hills. And so New Los Angeles Romulus founded New Los Angeles City because he thought that hill was the best. And then Neil Milremus founded on a hill a little bit to the south of that. And eventually the brothers fought. You know, there's some first instances of gang warfare, long, rich history. Listen, I'm not going to tell you shit they learn in fucking school. I'm not here to give you an elementary school fucking, history class, all right? You all know about the tale of New Los Angeles Romulus and Neil Milwaukee Remus. You all fucking know this shit. You all fucking know it, all right? You all know this shit. So I'm not going to fucking tell you about how New Los Angeles Remus, New Los Angeles Romulus and Neil Milwaukee Remus, they were fucking bred and they were raised by a Arizonan Slimoid. You all know that. You all know that. They were all breastfed by a fucking Arizona Slimoid. You all know that shit. You all fucking know, alright? Okay, so, I'm not gonna tell, okay, fuck you. Enough of that. I'm not telling you. You're coming up to me and you're asking me, oh, tell me more lore. Like, oh, please, God, no more lore. I need it. I'm not giving it to you, alright? I'm not fucking telling you shit you should already know, so just stop. Just stop, okay? Just stop it. Just stop. Alright, let's check chat. All right, nice chat. Woo! All right, this is the same thing. Oh yeah, anyway, the point of that was no killers and rowdies colors on it because it's the fucking flag of the city, not the flag of Endless War. Like the game, I mean, not like the object. This is confusing. Maybe we should rename Endless War. New Los Angeles City is going to be renamed Spoiled Milk Town, and you're only going to be, there's no more slime, it's all spoiled milk, and you're just going to be drinking all glug, 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 blah. And that's the only feature of the game is there's exclamation point drink, exclamation point throw the fuck up because it's spoiled milk. What were you thinking drinking that milk? It was 2 weeks old, my dude. And I got to the end here. Let's scroll on up and see what's happening. This one, it's hideous, and it's got 6 stars. This one's pretty good too. It's got 8 stars. Oh, that's in the lead right now. Oh, 6 stars. Oh, don't care. Well, let's see what's up here. I can't believe that Smeargs is rating. I can't believe that. That's insane to me. Why? All right. Again, I'm telling you guys, this off black and this fucking second green, it's not strong. It won't survive the winter. If I were to walk up to this flag and slap its girlfriend's ass, it wouldn't even try and stop me. It would be like, okay, I mean, I guess opening a relationship sounds cool. I can fuck other people too. It's not like a one-way street, My girlfriend is she wants an open relationship, and it's that's fine. I get it. I understand. I think about having sex with other women too. So it should be okay. Right, guys? It's not a big deal. If I were to slap this flag's ass, it would say that to me instantaneously upon my hand hitting her ass. He would be down for an open relationship with me. That's what this flag is telling me to me right now. So I'm telling you, this is not the way to go. Listen, I know I said at the beginning this is a vote with your heart, but I'm telling you right now, if you don't vote for this flag, you're banned from the fucking server, and I'm going to enact punitive damages upon to you. Listen, 2 words, punitive damages, if this flag does not fucking succeed, all right? Okay, all right, I made my point. When is this going to end? When will this flag referendum end? Let me think about that. Never. This stream will never end. I will never reach a point where I'm not down to do this 24/7. This flag referendum will continue until the end of time, until I get the desired choice that I want. I'm not going to stop streaming until you delete deliver me the justice that is deserved to my family name. I'm not going to stop until you deliver us to the land of milk and honey that is guaranteed upon you electing that specific Septribe flag. We're just gonna stay here all day. We're just gonna stay here and we're just gonna sit it out. We're just gonna sit it out, guys. We're just gonna sit it out. I got my Sunday's best on. I got my Sunday's best. I'm all dressed up in my nice, fancy tie. Got a nice tie here. My Sunday's best. Combed a lot today, and I'm just ready to sit back and relax, boys. Sit back and relax. Just let the clicks roll in. Just let the clicks just pile up on my feet. Let me rest up my feet real quick here. Ciao bella, magnificent. Delicioso. Prego. Delicious. Let's start the poll, shall we? All right. Let's check. Let's check it up. Hey, doctor. Bleeding whenever I wipe. Whenever I wipe, I get down with the poopy part and I get to the blood part and I go up to my doctor oh, hey, check up. And he's like, sorry, I can't tongue your ass unless you deliver me the stream. And so here I am delivering you the stream. Please, I think I have cancer. All right, let's continue up. All right, in the lead is this Septribe design with triangles. Honestly, what the fuck? Why? All right, let's see the second best. Okay, why? Okay, let me name my favorites real quick. All right, you got this one. That was my second favorite. I think this is my absolute favorite because it's got that nice pure black, and also it's a combination of Septribe design and of Smirk's design. It's just a beautiful thing, really. It's a nice end cap design while still keeping Smirk's honestly really fucking cool bullets. It's a really cool design element that I really enjoy. It's got the stars around it. I don't really like how the stars are JPEG artifacts, but honestly, I think if this were to win, Septribe would have no problem with just making the stars look better. Yeah, it's not a problem. But this is my favorite, followed by this one, and then no, none of those, none of those. I like this one probably third. Yep. No, this one third because it's got the stars. Yep. All right, let's see what's doing the worst. Let's see doing the worst. I see only one. All right, we got one for this one, and yeah, why the fuck would you do this? If you wanted this design, you would think, oh, obviously I'm gonna go with this design instead because it's way fucking better. It's way fucking better. So obviously it makes perfect sense. I don't know what these X's are supposed to be. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's retarded. Stop that. That's not even part of the voting system. You got the one with triangles right here. This doesn't have a single slime heart. No one wants this thing. Not a single soul is winning. All right. Number 5 is winning. All right. Let's see what number 5 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, bellissimo! You hear that, GameCube? All right, let's take a real quick break and see what Let's jump away from the flag referendum. Let's cut some commercial, everyone. All right. Susan, my co-host, is right here. Hold on, Susan. So, Susan, what do you think of the flag referendum so far?
Well, I am a really big fan of New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee. I moved here about 7 years ago, and ever since then I've been a tour guide, actually, for a local food tour guide. I've been going around hitting up local restaurants. I've been a tour guide. And in between the stops, we walk around for about 2 or 3 hours each tour. And in between going to each and every restaurant, I dispense a little bit about the lore. History about New Los Angeles City. And I just think it's a really rich, deep, complex history city. And I'm really proud to be here. And I think it's really been a shame that we haven't had a flag. Flags symbolize culture. Flags, culture's a prism. Culture's a real prism. And I think it's remiss that we haven't had a symbol to look to partake in our culture. Like flags, you can drape a flag around an infant or a child and indoctrinate them into the society in which they were born. It's not that hard to make a child think that their culture is the default best culture. It's not very hard to make them think oh yeah, I'm normal. What I'm doing is normal. It's not hard at all than to just drape a child in whatever society they're in. So I think we need a flag to help better visualize the culture of New Los Angeles City and therefore better indoctrinate the youth when they're born. I think that's a really good idea, and I'm really in favor of it. So I'm waiting with bated breath, and I can't wait to see what the results are. Number 5 is obviously the best flag.
Oh, really? You think so too?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, Susan. All right. Let's come on back. Let's come on back to the flag referendum. All right. Oh my God. Flag number 5 has jumped the fuck up. He just jumped the fuck up. He went all the way to the sky. And let me just tell you that this is not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop soaring till the cows fucking come home. He's not gonna stop learning till pigs learn to fly and catch him up there in the sky. That rhymed, therefore I'm right. Let me tell you about something about my personal friend and colleague, Dr. Seuss. I was rooming with Dr. Seuss in the University of Arizona, and it was a really great time. Gotta tell you one problem though, teach a little bit, cover your ears, like, ooh, Dr. Seuss is a part of my childhood, don't want him to be ruined. Wrote all of his books for him. That's right. You don't want to believe it, but it's actually true. I, Munchie J. Satsky, actually wrote all of the Dr. Seuss books, and I invented rhyming. So whenever you go to bed reading about Red Little Riding Hood, just know that it was actually me who wrote your childhood dreams. Yep, that's right. Okay, all right, let's settle down, everyone. Let's see what the fuck's going on in this flag referendum. So obviously, flag number 5 is written, but let's see, there was another one that was getting really close there. This one finally got one slam star. There's one that was doing really good. Now let's see how it's doing now. Let's see what Smurgs is doing. The dropped Doritos on the floor. Accidentally dropped my jar of slime all over the floor. Dropped my Doritos. Accidentally up into my table. I was playing PUBG last night, and I was eating a lot of nice fancy chips, and then I up into the table because I didn't get the kill that I wanted, and that's how this flag was made. Basically, it's like you roll out a throw rug. You're playing PUBG, and you just fucking, upend your entire table. You just fucking, destroy it. Just destroy it. You upend all of your medication. You upend all of your medication. You just get rid of all your medication, and you fucking obliterate. You get it off your fucking desk, because you don't need that shit anymore, because you've evolved past medication. You don't need it anymore. Trust me, I know more about my body than the doctors do. I'll tell you that much right now. You upend all that, and you drop it all on the floor, and that's how this flag gets made, everyone. That's how this flag gets made. Let's see. All right, so I think that is the most popular Smurg. Yeah, they're most popular flag of Smurg's design. All right, and so Septroid's design is obviously number 5 because I think this is a nice branch between Smurg and Smash, and I think that this is probably what is going to win the tournament. Let's get some discussion in chat right now, guys. I'm gonna turn over to you, my lovely citizens. You know what? News anchors, they got an easy job. Journalists, critics got an easy job. Well, it may be fun to write bad criticism. We all know that all of our criticism will never amount to even the worst art of all time. So I'm gonna turn over to you, the artists, the creators, the citizens, the loyal subjects of New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee. I'm gonna turn over you in the chat, and I'm going to put up the stream right now. And next 10 seconds, whatever you post in chat will be on screen. So get ready, put on your Sunday's best and get ready to post in the stream. Let's see how it goes. Woo! How was that? Oh man, that was lit! Dude, my boy Roscoe, we shot up them hookers in LA, and let me tell you, it was lit! It was lit! and it was fucking delish. Let me just, in case you missed it, in case you're just tuning in, folks, let me just read you what some of our wonderful listeners have said. Flag number 5 is the best choice. Let me see. Flag number 5 is the best choice. Let me see again. Flag number 5 is the best choice. If there's nothing else in my life that I love, it is unbiased, objective news. Unbiased, objective news is my favorite thing to watch on the television. I love to, first of all, to buy cable. Just like unrelated to anything what I'm saying right now. Like, unrelated to whatever other sort of things that I enjoy. It's buying cable. I love to buy cable and to watch television. Sometimes I get off from work and, I don't really want to work anything today. Sure, I might have hobbies. Sure, I might be able to get more fit. I've been kind of, my belly's getting a little big lately, but sometimes I'm just a little bit tired. So what do I want to do? I'll just flip on the television, guys. I'll just flip on the television. So I'll just kick back, relax, and flip on the television. Love buying cable. First, number one. Second of all, I love being an informed citizen of the United States of America. I love to know what's going on in society. That makes me an upright moral citizen, to know what's happening on cable news. That really informs my decision, and really it's real life, right? Like it's real life. It's really important stuff that you hear on the news. So it's really important that I tune in every night to whatever objective, unbiased news station of my choosing. There are so many, like today, especially with the advent of the internet, there's just so many new, indie, cool, hip, unbiased, just spewing of filth. Beauty and sincerity, spewing so much beauty and sincerity out onto the world. I can pick from so many news outlets that and they're all of the exact same veracity, and they're all of them. Their one true goal is just to get you informed. Their one goal in life is just to make the model citizen. It's really just an upstanding thing. Just like I want, like me, CEO, I just want people to be in the know. I just think that journalism is an important institution in democracy. That's what they're all thinking. That's their one and sole thought. So I love going up and to my television, flipping it to channel 7 and just watching the news, because that way I get information that is true, get information that is in good faith, information that is unbiased. There is no opinions in it. There is no twisting the facts or intentionally phrasing things in a inflammatory way in order to get you riled up. There's none of that. And it's all fast and it's all reliable. News will be on every single day, because as we all know, the equal amounts of news happen every single day. As we all know that no matter the day, there's always going to be breaking news, because that's just how the world works, right? Every single day is exactly the same. So just tune into the news, because they're always going to be news, because they're always paid to do it every day, and you're always going to get fucking the same amount of Gucci great information. I know that we were doing the flag referendum. I just wanted to tell you something about my life, just to better endear yourself to me. And I just thought that was a nice little, I hope you enjoyed that little section of me just, I like to take long walks on the beach, and I like to watch cable news. I think it really improves my life. Doesn't make me scared about things that don't actually exist. Doesn't make me, really mad about other people in my country for no real discernible reason, because on the news they present completely boogeyman, not real, fake interpretations of what other human beings living in my society are. No, it just makes me a more informed decision, when I go and vote in the polls. Listen, guys, I know what I was saying earlier. It was, a little bit edgy, a little bit wacky, a little bit a little bit crazy, me talking about how the midterms don't matter. Oh, let me just tell you, dude, that was satire. That was a complete joke. That was a complete, unbelievable, I got you. Joke, I'll pull a little bit of a prank on you. Because let me tell you, nothing could be more important than voting for the same thing that I'm voting for. Nothing could matter in the entire world than you voting for the same white guy that I'm voting for. Nothing could matter more than voting for the exact same person that I am voting for. So I want you right now to go to the midterms and vote for the exact person I'm voting for. Because, okay, listen, you could want to, change the system a little bit, or Or you could vote for what I'm voting for, because like I'm not gonna lead you astray. I'm like a personality on the internet, like I'm a cool hip internet guy. I'm a cool hip YouTuber. Like I know what's in the know, right? You can just trust that everything I do is going to be correct and totally in your best interest as a neutral, like in the middle person. Listen, if you're on the fence, don't do research. Don't actually, evaluate, maybe my views are somewhere in the middle. Maybe my views don't necessarily line up with, demagogues and, completely people on the extremes, either the right or left. Maybe I'm in the middle somewhere. Maybe I should actually research these candidates and actually come to an informed decision instead of just voting, what my mom's voting. No. Listen, I'm cool, so just vote for the exact same people that I'm voting for. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong, every pony? What could go wrong? Just vote with me, dude. Vote with me. Come on, go and vote, everyone. Go vote in the midterms. Go vote. Go vote in the flag referendum. Let's see what the flag referendum's going on right now. Ooh. All right, let's see, every pony. Well, nothing's changed. Absolutely nothing is updated or changed. This is like slightly, the drop Doritos flags have slightly changed. They've went up a little bit, still not in the lead. It's still not in the lead. Nothing's changed. No, this isn't, it's a close race, sure, but no one's like overtaking one another. No one's like, acting like it's fucking crazy or anything. Here, I'm gonna make a post in the auditorium real quick. Is happening. All right, let's try and get some more people in here. Listen. I don't care if you're, say, friends with, your mother on Discord. I don't care if you're friends with maybe your high school friends, people you know in real life, people who you've met off the side of the streets. Maybe you're in a Pokemon Go Discord. You're in like the Team Instinct Boston Discord group. Maybe they're people you only know in passing and you have a similar interest. Listen, this stream is not about rowdy fuckers cop killers. This stream is not about endless war. This stream is about democracy and how we can totally remove it and scrub it from existence. This is a stream to demonstrate a viable form of government known as no government. We are practicing our civil rights here. This is not about a game or anything. This is not about Discord server. This is not about community. This is about our civic rights as citizens of Arizona and specifically of New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee. And it behooves you to send this stream. It doesn't matter if they don't know what endless war is or they don't know what Arizona is. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that they know that the government we have right now must be abolished and must not be replaced with any other government. It must be replaced with the exact opposite, no government. So please send this to everyone on your friends list. Send this to people who you haven't talked to in 4 years. Send this to the guy who you thought was cool in middle school and you used to hang out with in high school a little bit, and then you started dissing yourself from because he was kind of an asshole and you didn't want to hang out with him anymore. This, send this to the kind of people who you're like, I used to hang out with him today, but upon reflection, maybe he was sort of a bully. Maybe he was a bad person. Maybe I've wasted my time spending time with that person. Send this stream to that person because they will get a lot out of it and they will help our government, aka no government, make major headway in the civil process. And this is very important that all people from all the world, this is common heritage for all of mankind, all right? Flags are the natural right of all human peoples. And so you want to send this to everyone on your Discord. And listen, hey, if in the middle of that speech you walked in and your friend had linked to this stream and been like, what's this? What's going on? Listen. Don't get scared, all right? Don't get scared. There's nothing crazy going on in here. We're just voting for flags. There's nothing ulterior or strange going on in here. Listen, would this face lie to you? Would this friendly face lie to you? No, we're just voting on flags. There's no sort of, cultural or ethnic clash going on over here. There's no sort of gang violence or, warring fractions with child soldiers going on here behind the scenes. It's all just friendly flag referendums. Here we are. Vote for the official New Los Angeles flag referendum. It's all easy and breezy. So click the link in below this stream. Go to our Discord server and click on the link. Go to the flag referendum and select with a slime heart. React with the slime heart emoji. Select your favorite design out of these flags and let's get the ball rolling. Let me check chat. man, was that just an exciting episode of me checking the chat. Wow, sure hope they actually say something interesting, something that I can actually comment on or respond to, or if they just stop fucking blither-bathering about nothing. I sure hope that happens one of these days. Oops, oh, did I just say that out loud? Let me just continue, let me just switch back real quick, everyone. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, let's see. Okay, some of these are getting really high up in the double digits right now. This guy's getting up, in the 10s. Oh, this one's in the 12s. Oh man, wow, this one's lagging behind a little bit. But this one, this triangle motherfucker, this triangular motherfucker, this straight up the Pythagorean rhythm, the theorem of this shit is off the charts. Listen, I'm gonna do a little bit of geometry right now. Hold on. Let me just write this down real quick. Wow, I just did the math. I just ran the numbers a little bit, and it seems to me that it's geometrically impossible for this flag to win. I've actually done the math, and I've done the Pythagorean theorem, and it's actually impossible for people to actually select this flag and vote for it in earnest. It's actually impossible for people to think, oh yes, this this right here, the symbolism on display here, the symbolism of these triangles representing the districts is just it really resonates with me. It really makes me think, oh yeah, wow, that's the sort of thing that I want. It's a good symbol of a thing that I genuinely like. It's a good symbol. It's a good what do you call it on the symbol? It's a good way to show this aspect of life. This is the preferred way to do that, as opposed to this simpler and cleaner and more effective and less bad way of doing it in these stars. No, this is too Listen, I don't gotta explain myself. It's just not good, okay? It's just not good. This is the kind of thing. No, not even just this. This isn't a smeared problem. This is a fucking triangular problem. This is a triangular thing. This ain't a smeared thing. This is a triangle thing. This is I really just like triangles. It's not about the symbolism. It's about triangles. I love isosceles. I love rights. And I love the other ones that I can't remember. They just fill me with such joy and bliss. How could I not vote for triangles? That's what I want to know right now in chat. So if you could just post, a few, one or two reasons why I shouldn't post, I shouldn't vote for flags in chat, I would greatly prefer that, because I'd really like to have my mind changed. Let me check chat. Nebo the Ho says, Munchie, would you tell us how you're going to destroy all the governments worldwide by politely asking NATO and the UN to delete themselves? Well, I sure hope that you get your voice checked out, because you sure sound like an absolute retard just then. But don't worry, I don't discriminate against idiots and retards. Listen, I think my plan will be like this. Number one, friendlyifying myself with higher-ups in the government. Listen, last August, June, July, May, March, April, July, August, May. Last summer, I went to Anime Expo. And you may think to yourself, Munchie, how does that factor into you deleting the United States government? Well, obviously, you haven't been to fucking school. Obviously, you haven't been to elementary through middle through high school through higher. You haven't been there because you don't know what the fuck's going on. You think anime actually is about, buying overpriced merchandise and sweating your fucking eyeballs out because it was literally unironically 107 outside and it wasn't even fucking humid, so you get some sweat on your brow to cool yourself down. It just was pure, absolutely unadulterated fucking heat. And Articuno Day was there, so you had to fucking run outside with a pack of fucking sweating mules, walk around downtown LA in the bad part of town trying to find shiny Articuno? No. It's not like that, bro. It's not like that. I went to so many fucking higher up bourgeoisie, upper class patrician princeps parties while I was there. I got way up the fuck there with Obama and Hillary and Bill and all those sorts of people. They were all fucking up in there. I got to rub dicks with Bernie himself, and Ann Sanders. Little known fact, Bernie and Sanders are two different people, and they actually do like a sort of like a fusion dance to form one person. And a little known fact, I actually saw it myself, and I actually almost puked at the engagement. Anyway, I was there at the bourgeoisie parties at Anime Expo. I got my connections. Jeff Thu invited me to a higher up anime YouTube analysis meeting. Walked inside, and who was it but Donald J. Trump, the president of the United States, sitting there talking to Jeff Thu, talking to the anime man, talking to the other anime YouTubers, and they were just talking their heads off. They were talking their little old heads off about, what's the next policy? What's the next bill? Jeff Thu was talking about how to, dismantle currency. He was talking about deleting currency. Trump seemed to be on board. And so I'm already like on a first name basis with both Obama and Trump. I'm on a first name basis with both of them. So listen, I'm telling you, it's not hard. When you're an internet famous person, if you're an internet, digital influencer like I am, it's not that hard to get up in the United States government and knock things down a little bit. Knock a little bit of things down, knock a little, start knocking on some doors, start taking some names, start abducting some children. It's not that hard when you're a digital influencer like me. So my plan to delete the UN is just simply to ask them to delete it. I mean, me and Trump are already good pals. We're already good friends. So I think my idea is just, next Anime Expo, when I meet him at the A1 Pictures panel, when I meet him at the Sword Art Online panel, just go up to him and ask, like, hey Trump, what's up? And then he'd be like, oh, Munchie, what's up? And then we shake hands, and I'm like, yo, I got a deal for you that I don't think you can refuse. And then we'll go behind closed doors, we'll go to the Faku booth in the exhibit hall together, and we'll be talking, watching some hentai together, and then I'll put my hand on his legs, and I'll be like, listen, Trump, I've got some ideas with you. Your government, listen, it's flying high right now. There's not a problem in the world. There's no kinks in that machine. It's a well-oiled fucking, a machine of pure and utter destruction. Beautiful, beautiful destruction. And I've got an idea for you. What if, instead of a government, instead of like having the United Nations, which it's just a drain on the economy anyway. Like there's no reason to have the United Nations. It's just us sending our money into the ether. Instead of like spending our money, instead of like asking, oh my God, perfect way. I know a deal, Trump. I know a deal to lower the taxes, lower taxes to fucking from a sky high and the fucking sky as they are right now to plummet down to literally $0. It's a one-step solution. Destroy the United States government. If there is no government for the taxes to be collected by, then there's no government that needs the taxes in the first place. So if you want to improve your voter base and have lower the taxes to the point where there are no more taxes, just delete the government, because then no federal agents will be asking for taxes, because there will be no more federal agents, because there is no federal anything. That's my end, and I think that he would be very receptive to an idea of no government. I think that Donald Trump is our guy. Will institute he will follow in our footsteps. He'll follow in the new Los Angeles City municipal area example, and he'll be the second major power on the world's stage to implement the no government style of government. Not again. New viewers jumping in. Not anarchy, just no government. That's the government that we're working under right now. And I think that's my way in. So, Naboy the Hoy, go to the doctor, get your voice box cleaned out, maybe grow a fucking dick or a brain or maybe some eyeballs or a nose or a mouth or anything that would help you come across as a normal fucking person, and come back again when the government's gone, and I'll laugh in your fucking face. So let's go back to the flag referendum right now. Let's see what's going on right now. Oh, Ethan just sent me a message. Just sent me a message right now. Do I click on it? Listen, Ethan, you're in chat right now. Give me a Y if I can click on this message and like see the past like 7 messages, or if I sent you the government, if I sent you the Gary's Mod coordinates of where I hid on my paper printers and where I hid on my money printers, and you have the XYZ coordinates of where our base is in 2B2T, and post in. But if it's just innocent shit, then post Y and I'll click on it on stream, and the people will see sparks fly. So let me go back to this. Let me see. Okay, so number 14 is triangles. We've got a little triangle emojis here. It looks like the people are catching on that this is a fucking nightmare. That this is an absolute fucking nightmare that does not deserve to, continue and propagate. I just realized. Well, obviously, me, Muchie, Kingpin of the Rise, the rowdy fucker himself, may not vote, because that would be unfair. Because that would be an unfair thing to, throw my personal way around. I do know one bloodthirsty elephant that would be extremely interested in voting for flags. So let me just hit up this elephant really quick right here. Let me just hit up an elephant real quick right here, folks. Hold on 1 second. Okay, yep. Oh, no, Oh God, what the fuck is that? Oh God! What's happening? Stop it! Stop! Oh my God, that was a nightmare. Okay, don't worry guys, we're good. Okay, don't worry, we're good. Let me just get the elephant out of here. Thirstworthy, where are you, boy? Come on, come on, Thirstworthy. Oh, here you are, boy. Oh, boy. Here you are, boy. Ooh. Oh, look at you, Thirstworthy. Oh, you've grown about 3 sizes since we last met. Oh, boy. Oh, Thirstworthy. Oh, no. That's my arm, Thirstworthy. Don't break that off. Don't break that, Thirstworthy. Oh, no, I need that to move things, Thirstworthy. What do you guys say to people, Thirstworthy? Oh, Thirstworthy, you're here! Thirstworthy. Wow, it's so great to see you, dude. It's so great to see you, Thirstworthy. Would you have anything that you want to say to the chat while you're here? Wow, dude, oh my God, guys, that was an appearance by the Thirstworthy himself on stream. And Thirstworthy, before you go, I just want to know, who are you voting for? Wow, number 5? Thirstworthy is gonna vote for number 5? Not like really, like that's such a coincidence that my favorite flag, Thirstworthy, is also voting for. That's a fucking insane, twist of fate. I feel that's like who could have possibly have predicted such a thing that Thirstworthy would vote for the same flag that I'm voting for. Thirstworthy. Do you have any other things that you would like to say to the chat before you leave? Wow. Thirstworthy. All right. Guys, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for what Thirstworthy just said. I mean, listen. Even though he's an elephant, go easy on the guy. He doesn't know what sort of stuff you can say on live television, what sort of stuff you can't say on live television. He doesn't know what kind of stuff is not considered, YouTube ad, friendly. He's not sure what kind of stuff would be considered, frankly, fragrant and inflammatory and sort of disparage groups of other, not like ethnicities or anything, but just of other denominations of any stripe, be it race, religion, or otherwise, even just sort of like what brands you wear or stuff like that. He's just not aware of the sort of things that you're allowed to say on cable, and he's not sure of the sort of things that, would spark like a fight in a bar, or, would just generally sort of come off as mean-spirited towards other people in the world. Listen, he's just a poor little elephant guy. He's just a poor, well, he's not poor, he could easily destroy me with just even one stomp of his giant elephant foot, and frankly, his trumpet, just even one trumpet of his trunk, would send shock through my entire body. It would make me just shrivel up and fucking die with the raw power that Turstworthy has on display. So I'm not going to try and, infinitize him and, make it seem like he does not deserve to be treated like an adult. Because honestly, he's more of an adult than I could ever be. But, guys, like, just cut him a break. Just cut him a break. Turstworthy doesn't mean the sort of things which he says constantly. And, without any sort of other dialogue to break up the inflammatory, raging, mad, like, angry, psychotic, bloodthirsty, Turstworthy type of stuff that he says. So, I'm just going to, Turstworthy was here. Everyone press 1 for Turstworthy. He was just in chat. And, we'll see. We'll cut back to the flyboard for a minute in just a moment here. All right. Oh, I'm aware that my video device went out real quick. Let me see if I can fix that right now. Yeah, all right, we're back online, every pony. We are back online, every pony, and I hope you enjoyed that little intermission there while Turstworthy voted, and I hope that you weren't offended by any of the rude, crude, and attitude things that Turstworthy said. It is not endorsed by the stream, by either of the Kingpins, or by any of the Brimstone programmers. It was simply an act of God, and frankly, no one can control him. So let's check back to the voting and see how it's going. All right, let's see. All right, let me just see if number five has 21 votes. And as you can see right here, one of them is Turstworthy, except you can't see it at all. But that don't matter, everyone. That don't matter. So number 5 is in the lead, followed closely by number 4, even though it's an off black. Oh, while I was talking, number 4 just went up exactly 1 slime heart vote. So we got another vote for number 4. Sadly, it's absolutely terrible. As I've said time and time again, you give these guys swords, you give these guys shields, you give these guys helmets, and I guarantee you, in the dunes, in the sand pits, and in the desert of the real, you pit number 5 and 4 together, 5 will win. It has a stronger spirit, a stronger heart, a more adept mind. Its IQ is easily 50 points higher than number 4 by sheer strength, sheer fucking strength on display with this pure black we are seeing in number 5. This off black shows that it's a compromise. Pure black was not the original intention Septri had in mind. Septri submitted a pure black flag, and naysayers and haters told him, no, a pure black, it's too much. I don't like pure black. Pure black, get rid of it, Septri. I'm going to obstruct your creative influence. I'm going to obstruct your artistic decision. And so Septri came out here with a pussyfooting, meandering, awful, weak-willed Democrat fucking flag right here that we see right now. And frankly, it gives me an impression of spoiled milk, everyone. I look at this flag and I just see, ooh, P.U., spoiled milk. Puke it up, my fellow citizens. Puke it up. I see this rancid-ass shit, this rancy-ass pussy shit, and I just think, oh man, here's a person with no T in their body. This person that got not a single T in their entire body. This guy's just filled to the brim with E for days. Hey, dude, knock on your neighbor's door. Like, oh, hey, can I borrow some E? Nah, dude, don't worry. I got E for days. I got E at the wazoo, my dude. Got E at the wazoo. You go to this guy. Can I have some tea? No, sure, I have an abundance of it, but it's all mine, fair and square. My genetics, aka the most fair thing there is, and there's nothing to argue against that. Listen, I'm all about the nature. No nurture in New Los Angeles City. Everything about you is decided from birth, and there's nothing you can do to change it in any way. Not just like physical appearance, but your personality type and your destiny is all decided from birth. And let me just tell you that this guy is destined to have the most tea out of anyone. Listen, you know how Paradox Crocs in season 1 had the most slime? You know how Hale in season 2 had the most kills? This flag has the most tea, and he is destined to have the most tea for the rest of his fucking life. So, let me check back over. Oh, 22 slime hearts. Magnificent. You scroll down, you see these fucking pitiful things. I think this is the lowest of the low. It's got fucking 1 slime by Kia Blade. Discussion. I don't think there's a single one that has a lower score than that. I don't think there is. We got this one. This one is stagnated. Completely stagnated. It's stuck at 14. For a while there, it was rivaling number 5. It was Oh, look, Nate. Okay, listen. If you are a Nate head, press ban me in chat and I will oblige you and delete you from the fucking server because it's what you deserve. Anyone who is a Nate head, crossover from the Nuzlocke series, listen, you are not a citizen of New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee. You are not a citizen of America. The moment you tuned into that stream, you gave up all of your voting privileges, rights, and just frankly all your civil rights as well. You will not be hired in this city. You will not be treated as an equal. You will just be completely and irreparably destroyed from your head to toe. I'll pick you up and I'll just start flinging you to the sky. I'll pick you up by the collar of your shirt. I'll pick you up by the collar of your shirt. I'll just start flinging you around. I'll start flinging you around like fucking Mario and Mario 64, just swinging around Bowser by his tail, but instead it'll be by your fucking noose that I'll hand make for you. I'll be swinging around and just throw you off until you break through a fucking window of the 22-floor-high Slime Corp HQ, and you plummet to the ground and fucking splatter, and your measly slime coin just like fucking bursts and splatters all across the road, and some hungry, pure-blooded juvenile scramble up and start licking it off the floor. That's what's gonna happen to you if you're a Nate head. Oh, Magic Carpet 420 Kushka. That's definitely a Nate head right there. Ban that guy. Ban him the fuck out. Yeah, destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. That will happen to any of you Nate heads who I catch not posting ban me. And also all the ones who I do catch doing ban me. If you're a Nate head, you are not welcome here and you will be destroyed. Now, as we call it, it just went up one. I'm sure that was another fucking Nate head. I'm sure that was another fucking, I love, Gastrodon. I love Gastrodon, and I love Gyarados. I love Gastrodon and Gyarados. They're my favorite Nuzlocke Pokemon in the entire world, and I just love the narrative that he is weaving with them. That's what the person who just voted for this flag just did. So definitely gonna murder that person, and they're gonna be wiped off the face of the map. So this one with the rowdy and killer colors, which I greatly disagree with on a moral and ethical basis. This one is rivaling the shit Doritos one that fell on the floor, and I think it's really funny that those two are seeming to be equivalent. All right, let's go to, let's say, when do you think, guys, is fair? I think till the top of the hour. Till right now it's 1:44 p.m. I think at 2 o'clock, let's call it, and that will be the end of the flag referendum. So I'm going to post that right now in the auditorium. Flag voting. Actually, it was 60 minutes, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even care. It doesn't even matter. So let's see. Let's see. There's some votes right here. Oh, Sans is gay. Hale. Hale is voting. He wants people to vote for the triangular flag. Let's see what can happen right here. Let's go right. Block. Here we go. All right. Hale is blocked and deleted from the server. He's a Nate head. Do not trust him. Let's see if there's any other ads for me. No, that was the only one. So Hale's gone. Hale's been excommunicated. Hale, wait, you can't do that to Hale. He's a veteran. You can't do that to Hale. He's a really good player. Oh, look what I just did. Hale, he's deleted. I am now actively and openly suppressing other people's opinions, and Hale's blocked. So let's turn back. Let's turn back to the nurses, or the to the flag referendum and see what's going on right now. Okay. It's sort of stagnant right now. I think everyone who's in chat who would want to vote is voting right now. But I'm telling you right fucking now, every pony, send this to everyone that you know in your friends list, because this shit is permanent. This is not just, oh, you know, like out of the blue, like, oh, and just one day, oh, what, Munchie just started out of the blue streaming the flag referendum? This can't possibly last, right? He's seriously not going to just start the flag referendum basically out of nowhere and cut off, you know, all the people who aren't living in, you know, Eastern Standard Time, you know, have access to the phone. You know, he's surely not going to, what's the term? Not allow the large percentage of people of high schoolers who play in this war, who are on the West Coast or even just still on the East Coast, who haven't gotten out of school yet or, you know, doing their homework or something. He's just not going to cut out that large chunk of the audience and not allow them to vote. Needless to say, the people who aren't even in America, you know, say Malinex, perfect example right now. He's seriously not going to vote while Malinex isn't even able to vote. He's certainly not going to just end the flag referendum with only this small of a sample size and just like say that's permanent, right? Dead wrong. Dead wrong. I'm telling you right now that this is a permanent fixture of New Los Angeles City, aka Neo Milwaukee. This is never going away. This decision is forever. There's no take-backsies. You can't delete your save file. You can't reload your game state. This is like Undertale. If Undertale were even more permanent than Undertale. You can't even go to your directory and delete your save file. This decision will haunt you for the rest of your fucking life. This decision will follow the entire endless war New Los Angeles City setting until it's dead in the fucking ground 6 years from now when we've said our goodbyes and 9/11/7 kicks in and we're all fucking die in RFCK 12. We all fucking burst into flame in a plane crash on our way to RFCK Nickelodeon Hotel abandoned spelunking tour. That's what's gonna happen. This is going to be a decision that will stand the test of time and last forever. You will never be able to undo what you are doing today. You'll never be able to right your wrongs. You'll never be able to cleanse yourself of the sins that you are committing this fucking evening. You have to vote and make your vote count. You have to fucking vote with all of your heart, all of your conscience. Listen, you may think to yourself, hold on, I'm smart, you know, I understand that I should be an informed voter. I should be someone who, you know, I don't just vote with my team. I don't vote with my color. I don't vote, you know, just hardline rowdy or killer. You know, I'm a centrist. You know, I'm a centrist. I'm a hardworking centrist who's got a lot of complex ideas in my mind who I need to ruminate on and make sure that I'm making an educated decision. That's the kind of person who you think that you are. So you might think to yourself, hold on, I don't know enough about these candidates. You know, these candidates, they're really different. They aren't all owned by the exact same people and all have the exact same agenda, and their campaign promises will be completely broken. And in effect, they will all make the exact same laws and policies. These candidates are very different, and I need to make an informed decision because it's really important which one I vote for. It's really important that I do indeed vote right now. You may think that you aren't ready, and you need to take some time to decide what kind of candidate you want to vote for and what kind of future you want to lead for the people. You might think that your decision holds some sort of permanence and some sort of greater effect than the day before you. And let me just tell you right now that you are right. You are right. You need to be educated before you make this permanent decision. So I'm going to red pill you right now about everything that you need to know about Septri and Smearg. Starting with Smearg. Smearg is a killer. I think it's a girl, might be transgendered. That's the majority of the PCP player base. She does art. Septri showed up to RFCK Con. wears a KFC bucket on his head. He's the most fashionable person in Los Angeles City, and those are the two candidates that you're going to be voting for in this flag referendum. Those are the two candidates that should get you pumped up to vote. Those are the two sort of people who are going to be making wildly different sort of, campaign, wildly different sort of policies than one another. Those two people are highly distinct from one another, and it really matters which person you vote for in this referendum. It really matters who you vote for. So please, make sure you vote for the fucking flag you like the most, I guess. Was the point of that, of what I just did just then. Let's see what we got here. This first one, which I quite I liked quite a bit. This was, I think, the first Septrai design that he posted. I liked it quite a bit. I thought it was extremely fun and memorable, and I liked it quite a bit. And this was my favorite for a while before the other one came and blew it out of the fucking water. It's got 12, sort of a poultry slime heart count compared to the other choices that we have here, but still a respectable count for a respectable flag, which I quite enjoy. Then you've got this one, which is just an inverse of the same thing, and it's got 7, and it deserves to not win. And this one is This one is by far in the lead with 23 fucking votes. Frankly, how can you beat this? Frankly, how can you get this? How can you top this shit? You can't. It is a beautiful, like crossing barriers, olive branch, bridging the gap between two different sorts of people. It's bridging the gap between rowdies and killers. It's bridging the gap culturally and ethnically. This is what it's like to be in Los Angeles City. It's a melting pot of desires and people with all diverse talent sets. Listen, in Los Angeles City, you've got all types of people. You've got bloodthirsty psychopaths, and you've got artists. That's the two type of people we got in this extremely diverse, well-rounded set of citizens that you have in this beautiful, beautiful city. And I think that this just bridges the gap between them. Listen, you've got the killers. You got Smearg with the artists, with the cool graphic design. You got the cool graphic design with the two bullets. You got the bloodthirsty edge there, showcasing the bullets, the gang violence that takes place in the city. And it's not like a killers versus riot issue. This is like a new, every sort of mine town is gonna have a little bit of violence here and there. Sure, cities might not be so quick to put on their flags, but you know what? This is part of our heritage. This is part of our culture. This is part of our society, is the constant carnage and bloodthirsty, the platonic ideal of gang violence. It's not about the current issues, way before Rising Killers, there was New Los Angeles Romulus and Neo Milwaukee Remus, and they were committing acts of gang violence upon one another, and they weren't killers and rowdies, they were fucking their own people. And so this is just sort of the tradition of New Los Angeles City, aka Neo Milwaukee, to have violence. It's part of their blood. And of course, you've got the beautiful, beautiful, strong, hyper vivid, hyper vibrant colors of the super fucking bright slime green and the black. The slime green obviously needs no simplification, defiification. It is obvious it symbolizes slime, which is what our city runs on. And I like to imagine this bike, not only does it just look good, it just looks like a beautiful, beautiful flag, but also it symbolizes the night sky, which we are internally entrapped upon, even when it's day out and the mines and the riders walk out to the mines. It's still, I imagine, a sort of purplish, pinkish sort of nightmare hellscape around here. It's like in Iceland or like Norway, when it's like winter. It's basically always night, even when it's day. So you got this beautiful flag, and it deserves to win 24 votes. It's a combination of Septrai and Smeargs, and frankly, how could you go wrong? It's a beautiful, beautiful flag, and I endorse it with all my heart. Then you've got these shit ones, which are terrible, and you've got a few more shit ones. You got the triangular one, And you got this one, which is pretty cool. It's like the one I was just talking about, but like different in a few ways, and ways that I don't like as much. And frankly, there's basically no way you can argue against it. This flag, number 5, has the most votes. We are 5 minutes away from choosing the official municipal flag for New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee. We are 5 minutes away from choosing the official municipal flag. And again, this is a permanent decision. You can never undo what happens this day. No matter how much backlash there is, no matter how much oh, it's me, the piss fetishist. It's me, the toon fetishist. I love water sports. I love, piss yellow. I just wish there flag had some piss orange and some, like bloody piss orange on there. I love those colors so much. Wow, the symbolism is so great. Oh, wow, I love it so much. If you're one of those people and you're going to make some, opposition party, if this is going to be the rebel flag, the, like, stars and bars, or, like, the flaggy flag of New Los Angeles City, so be it. But it will never, and I repeat, never reach the official status that whichever flag wins this vote will take. It will never be the official flag. And we are going to close it here in 6 measly minutes. Hold on, my mom just texted me to tell me to take out the trash. I'm going to tell her, okay, 1 second. I just told my mom 1 second. All right, she should be aware. I told her that I'm hosting an internet group with my friends. And she definitely does not know that what I'm actually doing is selling guns and distributing violence online. I'm actually indoctrinating the youth right now to get into gang violence and make it seem like, okay, indoctrinating them while they're young. While they're still in high school and middle school, I'm making them think, it's cool to shoot other people. It's cool to partake in gang violence and, shoot people dead in the streets. It's really cool to do that. Little does she know that I'm actually, making the youth more violent with my digital influencer powers. I'm influencing the youth right now. Little does she know that I'm doing that right now. But, it doesn't matter. She thinks that I'm just, streaming with my friends. She thinks I'm just, doing a cool little stream with my friends right now. So, we are 2 minutes away. We are 2 minutes away before we can decide what the official flag is for New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee, the official municipal flag. And I want you guys all to say a prayer with me right now. I think that I'm just gonna set up the thing right now, so it'll be up here, and we're gonna go down one by one. And we're just gonna start right up here, and I'm gonna click off of this, and let's just say a prayer together. Before the final clock strikes 2 p.m., we're going to say a prayer for one another. Dear Phoebus, the sun god, may your heavenly light shine upon me this December 25th. We have left the old pagan rituals of our bygone ancestors behind in favor of you, the rich, opulent, beautiful, and sincere sun god, Phoebus. Your Eastern mystery religions are so useful to us in New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee. Your festivities on December the 25th, you, Phoebus, are the patron god king of our favorite holiday of all. And your appearance on the winter solstice is the highlight of every juvenile with lowercase j's year. I love every single year waking up to find all of my earthly possessions that I have not specifically nailed down, completely confiscated and barren and deleted from the world. I love waking up to see the note left by you, Phoebus the sun god, talking about the full audit of all of the items that you've confiscated from my life, and how you completely lifted the burden of all the materialistic wealth that was weighing me down throughout the year. It's such a cleansing experience to have all of my earthly possessions ripped out from my home and taken to your underground lair deep within the Middle East. It is so nice whenever I wake up on that day, and I see that that beautiful handwritten note that vaguely reminds me of Munchie/Bin's handwriting. It's so nice when I wake up and I remember you, Phoebus the sun god, on that fateful day, and I'm able to start life again, and I'm able to rid myself of the materialistic trappings that I've encased and I've surrounded my house with. It's just a brand new start, and I get to have an entirely new year with a completely barren department, devoid of all of the trappings such as a brand new Nintendo Switch or flat screen plasma TV. It's so nice to be able to have all that ridden from me, and also to conspicuously be able to go to the Ratty Rough House in Cop Kill Town, and for some reason see the exact same model and complete same condition status model of television set / Nintendo Switch in the Ratty Rough House or Cop Kill Town. It's so nice to see that, It's so great to have all my things be gone, and then to see things that are vaguely similar appear in the Ratty Rough House in Cop Kill Town. It fills me with such joy. I know that all the other juveniles with lowercase j's feel the same. So we pray to you, Phoebus the sun god. We praise your holiday, and we just cannot wait for December the 25th when shit fucking goes down and you take all of our items. Hallelujah! It is 2:02. Also, Mommy Crocs, it is Phoebus first with a PH. So let's see. Let's switch back and see what the fuck is going on. So let's just go down it one by one. Again, you could have voted as many times as you want. You were not limited to a single flag design. You were not limited to just, selecting one. And you were able to vote as many as you want. And so these accurately reflect at least 1% of the views of the citizens of New Los Angeles City, aka Milwaukee. And honestly, that's good enough for me. So let's see. The first accept choice design, 12 slime hearts. So far, 12 votes. It's looking pretty good. This was my favorite. Again, I already told you. Let's have votes. This is in the lead currently. 7. I don't think anyone wanted to vote for this one because obviously it's not as good. It's not as good as this one. It's like this one, but just way better. It actually just went down one, so we're at 11 votes. You got this one, which is the first combination of Smearg and Septrise. And this is slightly better than this one, but still, third place. Third place. And then we have this one, the beautiful, pristine, gorgeous, I skipped this one because it doesn't even matter, gorgeous slime and green and black combination of Septrise and Smeargs with an unbelievable, gigantic 25 votes for this beautiful design, this miracle of modern design and the pinnacle of artistic inspiration, creativity, and symbolism that is this flag. It is beautiful, and it is the flag that we all want for our city. So let's run by this all, because I'm guarantee you that, it got another vote while I was talking about it just now. It got another vote while I was talking about it just now. This 27 votes. It is skyrocketing. As I'm giving it live coverage right now, everyone's switching their vote because oh shit, I want to be on the right side of history. Don't know if you guys knew this, but if you voted for any of the other flags, you will be banned from the server. You will be deleted, and all of your slime will be confiscated and possibly given to Phoebus the sun god. And it will be completely destroyed. So you want to be in this shit. You want to be voting for you want to be on the right side of history. So 25 votes. Scrolling down to Poultry 2, a Poultry 1. Despicable, disgusting. We got some 10s, we got a 9. Nothing even coming close to rivaling number 5. We got a 13. It went down. The triangular PUBG flag. This is his official name. The PUBG triangle flag. Completely blown out of the fucking water. A measly 13 votes. Completely destroyed. 8 votes, 15 votes, 11, 10. Despicable. Despicable. And there we have it, boys. We have our official flag for New Los Angeles City, aka Neil Milwaukee. This beautiful pinnacle, this culmination of all of the gameplay and culture, community service of the server. It weaves together the 29 districts representing the flags. It symbolizes, of course, the gang violence, which is integral to the game, as well as bringing two well-respected and beloved members of the community together, taking both the best parts of each of their designs and creating a new flag that is better than the sum of each other's parts. And it is simply fucking epic. It is great and beautiful and serene, and frankly, I wouldn't want it any other way. So as you reflect upon this beautiful, beautiful flag, I want you to go out into the world and create as much fan art, or even just, I don't know, maybe a video or something, maybe a song dedicated to it or something. All we need is community service cementing this flag as the official flag. As we all know, you can't change back time. You can't redo that. You can't delete your save file. This is the flag, no matter what anyone else says. This is the official flag. However, it's not really a flag if no one treats it as a flag. Am I right, fellows? It's not really a flag of the people until the people make content on it. So I want you to go forth and create as much fan art of this flag as you can and submit it as the true, beautiful winner that it deserves to be. Thank you for Septry and Smear for creating this beautiful flag and all the other designs, which were shit. Thank you for coming together as a community and voting on this wonderful, wonderful day. And frankly, I love you. This has been Munchie J. Shatsky coming to you live from SlimeCorp HQ, the tippy top of SlimeCorp HQ. Actually, no, that was a lie. I just lied to you just then, because SlimeCorp is actually way too integral to the lore right now, and it's actually not really that fun. Like, for some reason, we decided that SlimeCorp would be like this big mega corporation. It would be like mysterious, like, oh wow, what's SlimeCorp doing? But then we kind of like took the joke way too far, and now like SlimeCorp is way too integrated into the society. Like you have to go to SlimeCorp HQ to play the game to get Slime Coin. And while it's it makes sense lore wise, their manufacturers of Slime Coin makes sense. It's still way too integrated into the game. And when you have such a monopoly on the lore like that, when SlimeCorp is so integrated, it makes it actually less cool, it makes it actually less impactful. It makes it actually less impressive to be like, oh yeah, like I'm part of, like I like SlimeCorp. Oh wow, use like a default state of the game. Wow, not very interesting. So I'm actually not in SlimeCorp HQ. It was actually a complete fucking lie. You know why? Because I'm actually in the Podrential Tower. Not Prudential Tower. Don't Google that, because there's no reason to do that, because that's what I said. The Podrential Tower. The tower that, whenever I draw the New Los Angeles City, aka New Milwaukee skyscape, there's always that one building with the point. It's like a tower, and then it's got a little more rectangle on top of it, and then there's the point. That is the Podrential Tower, and it is in Podrenale. It's great. That's where I've been broadcasting from. This has been Munchie J. Shatsky, signing off. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Man, was that a hard day at the office? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, was that a hard day or what, dude? Or was that a hard day or what? Was that just fucking crazy? Was that just like an unbelievable exchange I just had at the grueling 9 to 5? The grueling 9 to 5 I just had at the office just then. Oh man, wow. The sweat's beating off my brow. Oh man, I'm just drenched in fucking piss and sweat. Am I right now? I could have gone to the bathroom and that, but no. I didn't want to get up and disturb the stream, so I just, I just pissed straight up into my own mouth. I'm sure covered in piss and sweat right now. It'd sure be embarrassing if someone were to find out that I actually wear adult diapers. That would sure be embarrassing to find out. Wait a second.